Good afternoon. Today's thought is about action. We spend a lot of time thinking. We spend a lot of time planning. We spend a lot of time waiting. And this is what I found. I found that the difference between successful people and unsuccessful people is action. Everything we keep talking about in terms of the rules of success, in terms of the laws of success, all culminates onto one or two things, on two things: what you say and what you do. And I find a lot of people spend a lot of time saying a lot of things and doing very little, and it makes sense most of the time, because you find that many people are afraid, many people are scared of acting. Many people, what I find holds people back is, what's going to happen if what's going to happen if I take this action? Will I break his heart if I tell him the truth? Will I fall if I choose to bungee jump? Will she reject me if will she reject me if I tell her how much I love her? Will I lose the friendship? All of it is in the head. All of it is in the head. The issue is, you'll never know until you take action. At the end of the day, I'm not at this point proposing that people act just as if they don't have minds. I don't propose that people just act for the sake of acting. What I mean is, once you've explored your values, once you've explored your motives, once you've explored your beliefs, assumptions, once you've worked with your thoughts, perceptions, all of the internal stuff, it really doesn't matter at the end of the day if it doesn't translate into action. That's all I'm saying. So, as a thought today, you will never know the impact of your actions until you, act. And yes, by all means, manage the risk of your actions. By all means, do a little bit of planning. By all means, do a little bit of due diligence. But for Bob's sake, take action and do something. And see, it's the law of nature, really. If you act, you create a result. That's how it was created. Yes, we keep talking about how your mind effectively creates actions, how thoughts are things. But thoughts only become things when people translate those thoughts into action. If you are not action-oriented, you will have really great ideas. You will have really great neural pathways that enable you. But what is the purpose of talent if talent is not implemented? Fantasy. That's all I want to say. Have a good weekend and act.